Hi children, how are you? I hope all of you gone through the topics we discussed in our previous classes. Today we are going to discuss about some special features of human beings. We human have some basic features. Today we are going to discuss about that. Okay. The first feature is that humans have two hands and two legs. How many hands you have? Yes, two. What about the legs? Two. So humans have two hands and two legs. This is the first feature. The second feature is that humans walks in an upright position. Humans walks in an upright position. How many foots we have? How many feet we have? Yes, two. That's we are two-footed animals. We always walk with the help of these two feet. The walking with the help of 2 feet is called walking in an upright position. So the second feature is that humans walks in an upright position. The third feature is that they or means humans eat plants and animals, and most of the time they eat cooked food. We know we humans are omnivorous. Omnivorous means the animals those eat plants and animals. So, we are omnivorous, because of that we eat plants and animals. Most of the time we eat cooked food. Sometimes we eat raw foods. Isn't it? Yes. The fourth feature is that humans are warm-blooded animals and protect themselves with different types of clothes. There are two types of organism, warm-blooded and cold-blooded. What is that word? Warm-blooded. Warm-blooded means and those warm-blooded animals are those animals which maintains a constant body temperature, or they have a permanent body temperature. They always maintain a constant body temperature. This is called warm-blooded animals. Cold-blooded animals are those animals which change the body temperature according to the surrounding. Humans are warm-blooded animals. They always keep same body temperature. If it is a winter season, which types of dress you will prefer? Yes, definitely you will prefer jackets, gloves, coats, hats, etc. Isn't it? For what? To protect ourselves from the cold. So, the fourth feature is that humans are called warm-blooded animals. And the fifth feature is that humans communicate with each other. We know we communicate with other people, or talk with other people, or share our ideas with other people. That is communication. So the fifth feature is that humans communicate with each other. And the sixth feature is that humans reproduce by giving birth and take care of the child. We know human beings produce the young one by giving birth and take care of the child. That is the sixth feature. And the seventh feature is that they have a much developed brain. We humans have a much developed brain. That is the seventh feature. These are some basic or some special features of human beings. Okay. Then after that we are going to discuss the textbook activities. All of you take your textbook. All of you take your textbook with a pencil and be ready to write. Okay. Okay, take your textbook. All of you take page number 67 on your text. Page number 67 on your text. Can you see this picture? Okay. In this picture, you have to write the names of 4 living things and 4 non-living things. You have to write the names of 4 living things here and 4 non-living things here. Okay. All of you look at the picture. In this picture, you can see a man with a boy. So, the first living thing is we, the human beings. The first living thing is we, the human beings. All of you write. Second one. Can you see a dog? So the second living thing is dog. Third one. Can you see a bird? This bird is living or non-living? Definitely bird is living. So the third one is bird. What about the fourth one? Can you see different plants in this picture? Our plants are living or non-living? Yes, definitely plants are living things. So the fourth living thing is plants. Okay. Then you have to write the names of 4 non-living things here. Okay. Look at the picture. Can you see a bag? Yes. Bag. The first non-living thing I am going to write is bag. What about the second one? Second one, a ball. A ball. What about the third one? A car. Can you see a red car? Yes, car. What about the fourth one? Many things. Sun, mountain, sky, door, light. Here I am going to write sun. Okay. Okay. Then all of you take page number 70 on your text. Page number 70. Can you see this MCQ questions? Can you see this MCQ questions? All of you put your fingers on your text and read with me. Which of the following does not need water? The options are plant, football, animal. Plant, football, animal. We know the second feature of living thing is that all living things need food and water. Here the options are plant, football, animal. Football is living or non-living? Yes, non-living. So the right answer is football. Put a tick on here. Football does not need food and water. Okay, let's move on. Second question. Read with me. Fishes breathe through gills, skin, nose. We know the breathing organ of fishes are gills. So the right answer is gill. Put a tick on here. The right answer is gill. Okay. So page number 70. So page number 70. First question. Answer football. What about the second one? Gills. Gills. Then move on to page number 71. Can you see this MCQ questions? Okay. Read with me. Birds fly with the help of their dash. Birds fly with the help of the dash. The options are legs, wings, fins. The options are legs, wings, fins. The right answer is birds fly with the help of wings. So the right answer is wings. Put a tick on here. Page number 71. First question answer wings. What about the second one? Dogs and cats reproduce by giving birth to. We know dogs and cats reproduce by giving birth to young one. The right answer is young one. The options are young ones, eggs, fruits. Have you ever seen any dog or cat giving birth to eggs or fruits? No, never. The dogs and cats giving birth to young one. So the right answer is young one. Put a tick on here. Okay. Then move on to the textbook exercise. All of you take page number 72. Page number 72. Okay. First section A. Oral questions. Oral questions. First question. All of you read with me. How do plants breathe? How do plants breathe? We know the answer is stomata. The breathing organ of plant is stomata. So the first question's answer is stomata. What about the second question? Name an animal that lays egg. We know there are two types of animals giving birth to young one by two ways. Laying on egg and giving birth. Some of the animal produce young one by laying on eggs. The examples are snakes, crocodile, hen. Here I am going to write snake. Okay. Then second section, science quiz. B section. First question. Name the young one of cat. The young one of cat is, kitten. B section. First question. The young one of cat is kitten. Then the next question. Name the special feelers of insects. Name the special feelers of insects. Can you see this butterfly? Can you see this butterfly? This butterfly has two feelers. These feelers help them to understand about the surroundings, to sense about the surroundings. So these feelers, these are the feelers. These feelers are called antennae. What is that word? Antennae. Antennae. So the second answer of second question is antennae. A-N-T-E-N-N-A-E. Antennae. The feelers of insects are called antennae. Okay. Then move on to section C. Section C, first question. Fishes swim with the help of dash. We know fishes swim with the help of fins. Options are fins, wings, leg. The right answer is fins. Fishes moves with the help of fins and tails. Here fins are fins. The right answer is fin. Put a tick on here. C part 8. The first question. The right answer is fin. Second question. Which of the following can make its own food? Which of the following can make its own food? The options are leopard, plant, tiger. We know plants always prepare its own food. So, the right answer is plants. Put a tick on here. Plant. What about the third question? A seed grows into a big dash. A seed grows into a big dash. We know a human baby grows into an adult. Like that, a seed grows into a big. Options are flower, leaf, plant. Definitely a seed grows into a big, yes, a big plant. Then move on to section D. First question. Sunflower always turns towards the dash. There are two choices, moon or sun. From the name we can understand sunflower always move towards sun. So section D. First answer, sun. What about the second question? We breathe through our dash, lungs or gills. We know the breathing organ of fishes is gill. Sorry, our breathing organ is lungs. We human beings breathe through lungs. Third question. A dash has a lifespan of 1 to 4 months. A dash has a lifespan of 1 to 4 months. The options are housefly and plant. What is a lifespan? Yes, all living thing has a definite period of life. This is called lifespan. A dash has a lifespan of 1 to 4 months. The answer is housefly. Housefly has a lifespan of 1 to 4 months. After 4 months, definitely it will die. So the answer is housefly. What about the fourth question? Dash things feel and react. We know the third feature of living thing is that all living things feel and react. So the right answer is living. Okay children, the question answers are we already discussed in our notebook. So you should study. Okay children, thank you.